Hello? Anyone out there? I'm stuck in the boiler room. Please help. The door, it's locked. I can't see a Woo-wee! Free at last! Home sweet home. Hi everybody! How we doing out there? Oh boy, did I miss you guys! Hey everybody, are you all having a fantastic summer already? Yeah? Woo! Ooh, right, you guys, thank you very much. You both saved my afterlife. That one gets it. It was so hot in there that I was starting to get swamped. Well, swamp back, I guess. Allow me to introduce myself. I'm No Legs Larry, your head usher, at your service. Oh, thank you, yes. What's wrong? What? Wait! Oh, wait, no, where are you going? No, that's the boiler room. No one wants to work anymore. Right. Whatever. Well, the show must go on. Welcome to the Phantom Theatre, everyone. I am your head usher. Well, actually, I'm your head and torso usher, No Legs Larry. The show's about to begin, folks. Please take your seats, yes. Please take... Okay, no, don't actually steal the seats. That's right, sir. I'm talking to you. Security is out their eye on you all day. Boom! Gotcha. Listen up, folks. Anyone still in the aisle once the show begins will be dragged out screaming. I'm not kidding. And don't try hiding behind these kids, you see. We're an all ages attraction. We'll make the kids scream too. Whoa. That was spooky. I think I might have just tinkled a little bit. Anyway, folks, the lights are dimming. That means the show's about to begin. But first, a little bit of housekeeping. Who here got to see the Phantom Theatre Encore show last summer? Let me hear ya. Well, welcome back to the Phantom Theatre. Yes, now who is seeing the show for the very first time, right? Fresh meat. Now, which one of you all got to ride the OG Phantom Theatre ride way back in the day, eh? Well, look at you all, a couple of old geezers in the house. Glad to see you're still kicking. Well, thank you very much for being here. I hope you're ready for a show that'll knock your socks off. Along with your shoes, feet, and entire legs for that matter. Also, please remember to silence all cellular devices, tablets, papers, pagers, AM radios, rotary telephones, and please keep the Morse code to a minimum. You can send your SOS after the show, alright? Also, please remember that there is no flash photography or flash mobs during the performance. What? Are you all paying attention? What are you looking at, folks? What's going on behind? What? You two! Oh, don't mess with that rope. One wrong move and you'll wake up the whole theater.
Pull it!
No, don't pull it. What? That's an awful idea. No, what? Look what you've done. You've angered the maestro. He's Are you ready for a scare? Sitting there in your chair, innocent and unaware of what we have in store. I performed here long ago in a show you would know. Now I'm back to say hello and earn a new encore. Stand to mime your fiendish host with the most. I'm a ghost, though I do not like to boast. I'm filled with ghoulish pride. Now it's time to meet the cast like a blast from the past. Back on stage again at last, despite how they all died. Yeah! So you wanted to see the theater, did you?
Stabbed to death for playing Lear.
With his spear!
In the rear. Passed away for old Shakespeare.
These thoughts should all be fake. Critics said we were a hit.
I'll admit this was it.
Till I fell into the pit.
The band played as her awake.
And now, back and deader than ever, by popular demand, another encore season. We welcome you to the Phantom Theater.
Welcome to the theater, dying to try to entertain your spirits before we all die. Don't care if I am making a nice living wage. I would die for my life on the stage. Welcome to the theater, it's totally clear that when we're entertaining you, danger is near. I don't really care if I don't reach old age. I would die for my life on the stage. We gave our lives for the spotlight. The theater's a real pride, but now we're back in the spotlight. We hope that we survive. Welcome to the theater, dying to try to entertain your spirits before we all die. Don't care if I am making a nice living wage. I would die for my life on the stage.
Now, it's time to introduce the headliners of our show. First, the great Houdalini, master magician, whose last living performance was an attempt to pull a bunny out of a hat. But dark magic won that day, for the hair he produced from that hat was a deadly and dastardly demon, fiendishly filled with fury, ferociousness, and fur.
Oh, my act became hair-raising, went out of thin air. My magic raised a demon to give us a scare. The rabbit had a killing in rage. Oh, I died for my life off the stage.
Next is Hilda Bovine, an opera singer whose high notes could literally bring down the house and everyone in it.
They say it isn't over till after I sing, but they never mention the scariest thing. When I hit a note that's a little too high, someone round me is bound to die.
Last but not least is the great Garbanzo, a daredevil whose one fatal mistake turned out to be his one fatal mistake. His passionate performances were always preceded by his most famous line,
I risked my life for your love. My act is so death-defying that you'll be holding your breath. And if it ends with me dying, they'll still love me to death.
Welcome to the theater, we hope you engage. It's why I die for my life on the stage.
Presto! Ah. the entire Phantom cast in all of their unearthly glory.
Welcome to the theater, dying to try to entertain the spirits before we all die. Don't care if I am making a nice living wage. I would die for my life on the stage. Gladly die for my life on the stage.
Let's face it, we've got nothing to lose.
I would gladly die for mine. I would die for my life on the stage.
Well, what have we here? Back again to disturb the spirits of our performers, are we? It is I, the Maestro, your headliner and star. You can do better than that. Thank you. Today, you lucky peasants have stumbled across the crown jewel of the entertainment world. Ever since our gilded doors were first opened for business, adults worshipped the Phantom Theater. Children loved the Phantom Theater. Everyone simply adored the Phantom Theater.
So, naturally, they closed the Phantom Theater.
Pardon me, Larry, but don't you have a puddle of your own spinal fluid to mop up or something? Sadly, our devoted usher is correct. The theater was closed years ago. Boarded up. Forgotten. Now you just roll around in the dark, blasting your little pew-pews at the Is that boo thing still even happening over there? Yeah. Boo. With the theater closed, I was reduced to standing in bread lines and taking a few morning shifts at Chick-fil-A. But every so often, a rift occurs in the mortal veil, and talents like mine are allowed to walk the earth once again and perform for sweaty tourists like this guy. Now, with the rest of you as a captive audience, we can make our triumphant return. Once again, the Phantom Theater will play for standing room only. Watch it! Sorry, Larry, but no one told you to volunteer for Houdini's sawing and usher in half trick without it ever being rehearsed. Now run along and buy yourself something with all the money you clearly save on shoes.
Okay.
As for the rest of you out there in the dark, the time has come. Gaze in appropriate wonder as I, along with your favorite performers, now risen from the dead, welcome you to the theater. Introducing our special acts, the great Houdini. Oh, didn't we just see that trick?
They still clapped.
The great Garbanzo. I was wondering where that other chorus girl went. And the incomparable diva herself, Miss Hilda Bovine. All right, Hilda, settle down. I've got 3 bottles of wine in my dressing room, and I'd like to keep them intact for my lunch break. Now, together, we will astound you in that what? What do you 2 warm bodies want? I'm trying to introduce this heart-stopping number. What? You want to be in the show? What possible talent could you 2 have? You could do what? With your what? This is a family show. There's no way I'm giving a slot to 2 living beings. You know what my mumsy always tell me? Never trust the living.
What?
Every time. You wouldn't. Did you see that? Oh, but I want it. What should I tell them?
How should I react? Dear headliners, perhaps we should save your number for later on in the show, you know. It'd really go out with a bang in the end. And there goes my $9 Costco Chardonnay. Blueberry, good choice. It's all right. I have a 15-minute union break coming up anyway. Dear patrons of the...
Excuse me, boss. A union? Oh. Shh. Oh, okay.
The Phantom Theatre is cautiously proud to present Willard and Boris, caught in the ropes.
Boop boop. What does that mean?
It means hush.
Oh, what?
To agree, Larry, that was very good. Much better than the rope trick your cousin, Broken Neck Nicky, tried back in 1992. Oh. But no time to dwell on the past, because the future is now. Our three glorious headliners will now present their palpably pulse-pounding performance.
Excuse me, boss?
Not now, Larry. I'm using alliteration.
Yeah, sure, I gotcha, but I'd really love to do a number myself with the ushers.
What?
Yeah.
You can't just decide to be in the show. This isn't so you think you can dance. Or in your case, so you think you can hover. These headliners are waiting to do their number. Now, straight.
Unfortunately, boss, I can't do that. You see, I just so happen to have joined the Ushers Union.
Oh, no.
And according to Article 364 of Section 184, I get to have my own spot in the show. And that also includes 3 coffee breaks, dental insurance, 401k, yeah, and
Don't do it.
donuts on Fridays. What?
This is my nightmare.
Oh, come on, boss. I don't want to disappoint all of my fans on MySpace.
MySpace?
Yes.
You really are dead.
Yep.
Fine. But save me a blueberry glazed one.
Good choice.
Oh.
Come on. Yes. Thank you, boss. Pleasure doing business.
Go away.
Okay.
Sorry, headliners, but I'm going to give Larry a chance.
Whatever.
Don't. I really must switch to box wine. Dear theatregoers, we've been bamboozled yet again into introducing No Legs Larry in some sort of musical number entitled I kid you not, Happy Feet.
As your usher, it is my solemn duty to take tickets from each lad and QE. Even though I must say, as I float here today, that it's hard without legs and my booty. Now my work as an usher is complete, and the spotlight feels oh so warm and sweet. And despite of the gap that once was my lap, I will dance like I have Happy Feet! And now presenting the Phantom Theatre Union Tappers, give them a round of applause!
Happy feet, I've got those happy feet. Give them a look on me, and then begin dancing. I got those 10 little tapping toes, and when they hear a tune, I can't control my dancing heels to save my soul. Those weary blues can't get into my shoes because my shoes refuse to ever grow weary. I keep cheerful on an equal of music sweet, 'cause I've got happy feet.
What do you call a cow with no legs? Ground beef. Where do you find a dog with no legs? Right where you left them. What do you call 1,000 soldiers with no legs? An army! They would definitely defeat me! That's a good one!
begin dancing. I keep cheerful on an earful of music sweet. Oh, 'cause I've got happy feet. Oh, I've got happy, so very happy. Yeah, I've got happy feet. Yeah.
Well, that wasn't that bad, was it? But when I first heard Happy Feet, I was hoping to get to watch that delightful movie about the penguins. Nobody? What? This? Go on, try it. You too. It's really good. It's my favorite poison. See you on the other side. And now, for the grand finale of our show, Redemption. Each of our glorious headliners will now try and recreate their last living performance without recreating the demon's death and destruction that accompanied them. Without further ado, the great Tudolini, Hilda Bovine, and the great Garbanzo.
We're back on the stage once again, here to revive what we didn't survive. Hoping we might at long last get it right, 'cause we're back on the stage. Oh, we're back on the stage. Yeah, we're back on the stage once again.
Making magic should not be tragic. Pull out a bunny, it should be funny. I was shocked, I thought I must be dreaming, when the hat produced a vicious demon. Changed the wand and I changed the hat. Now I'll pull out a cat.
We're back on the stage once again, here to revive what we didn't survive.
When I'm performing, it is heartwarming. The people are swarming to hear me sing. Not so delightful when they turn frightful. People get spiteful because of one thing. When I get higher, higher and higher, people expire, fall to their death. So theater goer, I'll just sing lower, slower and lower, under my breath.
Hoping we might at long last get it right, 'cause we're back on the stage once again. I fly through the air with the greatest of flair. A lot less gunpowder, a little more prayer. You'll be amazed as I soar up above. I'm risking my life for your love.
Hey, Eiffel Tower, about 20 minutes or something. I'm just for some sightseeing. Fine.
We're back on the stage once again, here to revive what we didn't survive. Hoping we might at long last get it right, 'cause we're back on the stage once again.
Change the wave and the magic word. Now I'll pull out a bird.
When I'm performing, it is heartwarming, slower and lower,
I fly
under my
through the
breath.
sky and I try not to die.
Try not to scare me to
Something
death.
high.
Ready to fly.
People die. Try not to die.
Hoping we might at long last get it right, 'cause we're back on the stage once again.
Whoa! That's wrong. That's E. But
We're back on the stage, oh, we're back on the stage, yeah, we're back on the stage like before. Back on the stage evermore.
sound I hear. It's the eternal clock of the spirit world striking 13 times. That means that the Phantom Theater is about to disappear into the mist.
It also means it's 5 o'clock somewhere and you still have 1 bottle of wine in your dressing room.
Goodbye, my loyal fans. We won't see each other again for many centuries.
No. We'll be back at 4:30 with 2 more shows because...
We're not really union! Well, Mastro's to leave.
Don't come back.
Who came up with that?
Welcome to the theater, time to try to entertain the spirits before we all die. Don't care if I am making a nice living wage. I would die for my life on the stage. We're glad you came to our theater to join in our little show. But now please exit our theater. You really have to go. Get out! It's time to leave our theater. Try not to cry. It's time to leave our theater before we all die. Don't care if I am making a nice living wage. I would die for my lost my pride, for my gladly die for my life on the stage. Oh, happy feet, I've got those happy feet. Give them a load of meat, and they begin dancing. I keep cheerful on an earful of music sweet, 'cause I got happy